Hello everybody and welcome to the NASCAR 2016 season in NASCAR 2003. I am 60 mate. We're going to go ahead and qualify here for the Daytona 500. I'm using the Bullring 2015 mod, as the 2016 mod is not out yet. That's probably going to come out around April or May. So when that comes out, I will be using that. And this is the 2015 Daytona track. Look at that, okay. I just got into the wall, don't mind that. That's embarrassing. Hope the background noise isn't annoying for you, because I have to use my phone in order to record the audio. That's just because the Rock Band mic doesn't pick up my voice as well, especially from the distance. Like, I have to hold it to my mouth whenever I'm commentating the trucks and races. We're just getting frame rate killed here. That's normal, for me at least. I have the cars set to high quality, just because, you know, that's the point of the game, that's the point of NASCAR, is the cars. So we got one lap to go. P1 right there. By, wow, 6. Wow, that's incredible. I have the difficulty set to 83. That was the recommended difficulty. Earlier, whenever I did this, the graphics on the cars were so blurry I had to go and change it. But earlier when I did it, I qualified about 5th on a lower difficulty, so I don't understand. So it looks like we're going to be starting next to Dale Jr. once he gets his lap done. Especially out of turn 4, man, the frame rate just gets killed. I just pushed the clutch in. And there you have it. Take a look at the qualifying results. I'm a whole almost second ahead of everybody. Like I said, I'm using the 2015 mod. Not sure how the charter system is going to work. I have it set to 40 cars here. You can see right here. Just because, you know, sure. But it's going to be a 30 lap race. I figured it would be about 30 minutes. Damage realistic, yellow flags on, realistic weather. Driving mode, normally I'd have it as simulation, but for Daytona and Talladega I have it at arcade. Because otherwise you have to shift at 7,000 RPM, and that's not realistic. And the speeds are lower on simulation. But yeah, and then here's my driving aids. No anti-lock brakes, no automatic shifting, automatic clutch because I'm not that good with manual. I'm using an Xbox One controller, so that's why my steering assistance is up to 35. I might even change that to like 38 because that was really loose. Graphics, like I said, car quality is high. Everything else is the lowest it can go. And I like having a mirror, so... world quality, I guess we could put that to low. Honestly, trackside objects doesn't really affect me, so I just leave it on some. Then normal's the lowest it can go on there. Might even change this down to 25. Oops. Yeah, drawing distance, probably turn that down to 40. Just because at Talladega I get such horrible frames. But yeah, starting on the pole for our first Daytona 500. Alongside Dale Jr., Eric Almirola, Matt Kenseth in row 2, Case Keen, Denny Hamlin, row 3, Martin Truex and Jimmy Johnson, row 4, and Austin Dillon and Kurt Busch running out the top 10. So let's go ahead and get in there.
Drivers, start your engines!
Just to see what paint scheme. This is my paint scheme. It's Church's Chicken. Did not mean to shift into third there. Pace speed 70, but see, look at that, 6 frames per second, 5 frames per second. It's even worse whenever we're back in the pack.
Coming to the green, buddy, coming to the green. Go get him. Car's off, ready.
I'm not going to go in the restart box, I'm going to go when he drops the green flag. Oh man, really loose. I'm really scared, I don't want to wreck. See, and I put on adaptive speed control because right now I'm walking away, but sooner or later they're going to catch up and pass me. Is that the right menu? Yeah, it is. They're already 3 wide behind me. God, this frame rate. Ooh. I'm moving up a little bit. It's always funny going through the corners and seeing the paint. Holy cow, I'm really loose. I might need to put in a bit of wedge on our pit stop, if we have pit stops. I have it set to twice fuel and tire consumption. Kane leading that inside lane. He's gonna get a run on the outside here. My god, it's really hard to race at low frames. Kansas. Yes, it is only lap 4. Lap 3. I'm blocking. I was actually Carl Edwards. Cool! I'm honestly surprised they haven't caught up even more to me, because normally, whenever I race, they just catch up to me and I get far back in the pack. Getting a little dicey back there, aren't they? You would think a game from 2003 wouldn't kill your frames as much as this game does. Especially whenever I can play Portal and Portal 2 at 60 frames per second. Menard, gonna try and come on the inside. And he drops back. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but in all the NASCAR games, like by EA and horrible Udachink games, Udachink and Activision, NASCAR 2011 was really the best game they made, and even then it was still horrible. But in all the games, I have hated Charlotte and Atlanta and Texas. But in NASCAR 2003, those are actually my favorite tracks. Especially in the real world, you know, I hate cookie cutter tracks. Holy cow, I just walked up the hill right there. Hashtag blame it on the frames. Looks like cool. Or is that Kenseth this time? Okay, let's not look in our mirror. Okay, now they got a head of steam. Alright, here comes the hard part. Try not to wreck. Holy Kenseth. Speaking of trying not to wreck, anyone see the Sprint Unlimited last night? Or, it's last night for me. Hey, it's Valentine's Day for me. This probably won't go up until like an hour before the 500. But did anyone see the Sprint Unlimited? Man, those cars are loose, and I think that's because of the low downforce package. Or is it high downforce? I don't know. But it's the new package that they have that's making them loose. I remember watching a video from NASCAR.com saying that's what this new package is going to do. It's going to make everybody loose and thus more entertaining. And it was really one of the most entertaining Unlimiteds in a while. Denny Hamlin won. Denny Hamlin won. And that's no surprise there. JGR is absolutely dominant in the Sprint Unlimited, but when it comes to the 500, they just have no power. Ooh, Slitter hit the ground there. Okay. We got Austin and Clint. Clint is still in a Toyota in this. Oh man, he got really close. I got close to the wall. Closer than I normally want to. Clint's in the Toyota. And Truex is in a Chevy in this game right now, but like I said, it's the 2015 mod, and I really don't feel like adding the cars. I might do it. Already on lap 9 here. Led most of the laps. Dylan's gonna come up the inside. Oh man, save it. I hate how, especially whenever you race with the controller. Okay, there's a wall there. Especially whenever you race with the controller. You know, the sensitivity is so high, and I even turned down the sensitivity. Okay. Let's not wreck here. I'm honestly surprised I've made it this far. Okay, there's a wall there. I really hate being on top. Then I have nowhere to go, and I think we're 3 wide. Yeah, we're 3 wide. This is not fun. Kyle Busch on the bottom. Ooh, look at the 23. Got in front of me there. Can't tell if Dylan's right there, but I'm gonna go for it. 3 wide middle. Oh Jesus, I'm sorry, Jeb. I think that's Jeb Burton in the 23. I would switch minis, but hey, there's Brian Vickers. Just kidding, it's Tony Stewart. Kyle Busch. Oh man, only 1/3 of the way through this race, and I'm already almost wrecking. I don't think this is gonna. Oh crap! God, there's a throttle too much there, and I'm just on the wall. I literally cannot get off the wall, because if I do, I'm gonna be wrecking everybody. And there goes the pack. And that's gonna drop us down to like, I don't know, like 20th at least. See if we can make our way. Okay, I just like felt like it cut down the tire there. I'm going on the bottom, don't you come down. Sometimes I talk to the AI. Hey, there's my boy Newman. I've always been a Newman fan. Low on fuel. Oh jeez. Okay, I was changing menus. Oh man, we can only make it one more lap. tap the gas a little, or the brake. Okay, they slowed down a lot more than I... Okay, I just got into the back of Kurt.
Big ring in the triangle.
Looks like even Biffle's having trouble.
3,500 seconds.
55. Okay. This is not like iRacing. Freaking... Okay. Okay. Thanks for that. Okay, Okay. This is not fun. I'm literally stuck between the wall and McDowell.
We ring Wood. Go make some truck here. Talk to us, bud. You okay, buddy? Get a couple guys back to the truck. You're gonna train him out and out to gear.
I won't be surprised if I have to stay in the pits for a long time here. God damn it, Truex. Okay, Kurt, just come on out. You know, I've only wrecked into you like 6 times today. Jesus, Logano. And I missed my pit. See, and this is not like iRacing in the slight. Okay, thanks for that, Annette. We're gonna need a caution. I literally cannot even get back onto the track because none of these guys are letting me. Well, this has become a disaster. If I would have known I was that close on fuel, I would have come a lot earlier. Guess I could have looked at my fuel pressure. We really need a caution. I'm surprised that didn't cause a caution. I'm just shutting it off now. Daytona and Talladega and other NASCAR games, like NASCAR 14, they were my favorite tracks. But in 2003,
your road speed is 55, 3,500 seconds.
Not really. Especially whenever everybody tries to come and pit at the same time. Like literally the entire pack. And because of that, I just kept getting wrecked. Also, if I had better frame rate, I'd have been able to... Okay, Sauter's in his box. Still. Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Chris, come over here, jack up the left side, come on. Great, get over here and work on that right side fender. How's the truck, man? There's a bear bond on that grill, Ron, if you need to do this to roll that edge down. Ryan, don't be careful. Is the tubing still there?
See, yeah, we're only behind, or ahead of Johnny Sauter now. We're not even gonna be able to catch up to the pack. I don't know how many laps down we are.
Get the lower portion of the nose and tap it out. Get a hammer and tap out the lower portion of the nose. You're not going to be able to get that underneath there, I don't think. Because we got to hustle up here. Go, 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 dig, 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 go, 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 go! All the way to the last line. Dig, buddy. Fill it up with fuel. Or sure nothing's going to run the tires, guys. That's all we got to do here. Get out there, go, go, go!
I know you're supposed to stay on the apron until the backstretch, but I ain't about that life. Especially whenever he says you can merge. Well, this is just going to be a bunch of riding around in the back from now on. We can't even get enough speed to get up to 4th gear. This is a disaster. I'm sorry, guys. Not the way I wanted my first Daytona 500 to go.
Your road speed is 55, 3,500 seconds.
I'm just taking it to the garage. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys tune in next week for the race. Let's take a look at, I think it was this lap, yeah. So I just get a little too high, and then I'm literally stuck in the wall. I could not get out. I was turning full left, and then they were 4 wide with me, so I didn't want to turn left. And then yeah, so that dropped me back to about wow, down to about 35th. Ew, man, that was close. And then this lap, let's see here. Start coming to pit, and then literally everybody on the track came to pit, and I was not expecting that. Ooh, Menard just turned the 16 there. And then I should have just waited. In all honesty, I should have waited for all this. And then Bush slows down, and I just get wrecked into Jimmy Johnson there. And then I got stuck between him and the wall because physics. Wow. And I couldn't pass Jimmy. Couldn't go, and then he starts going as soon as I start backing up, and just and then Bush comes out in front of me again, and I try to get to my pit, and then Logano just comes out, and that was just horrible. So man, that was horrible. And then I got wrecked by the 46 there. So you know what? I'll commentate the race for you guys. I'll commentate the rest of it. There I am, going to the garage. What a sad day. The Logano here is in about, who's in the lead? Eric Almirola. Wow. Ooh, Alex Bowman and Danica Patrick. Maybe had a little contact there. AJ Allmendinger now looking. It's about 8 cars there. 7 or so cars there in that front pack. Oh wow, 4 wide back there, 3 wide, excuse me, back in this pack here. Austin Dillon, Brad Keselowski. Martin Truex pushing Brad Keselowski and Kyle Busch out the middle. See Brian Vickers in the back there, trying to get a lane. I'm really surprised that middle lane was working. Now they're up to the high lane. Kyle goes down to the bottom. Jimmy Johnson in that pack. Surprised he's not further back. Oh well, let's see. Yeah, he's in 8th or 9th now. Oops. Truex, of course, in the Chevy still in this game. I can't wait for the 2016 mod because I want to know if they had the digital dash, because that would be a pretty cool thing to see. Because I know they have it on Formula One cars, and the Indy cars. Danica Patrick and Alex Bowman, or dang, it's not Alex Bowman anymore. It's Regan Smith. Regan Smith. I'm really salty about that. Like, they wouldn't even tell him he's getting fired. He has to find out over Twitter. Like, that is the worst way to basically lose your job. At least Alex Bowman's going to be in some Xfinity races for Junior Motorsports. There was talk of him maybe being Tony Stewart's replacement, but, oh, space car. But, obviously it's going to be Vickers and Austin Dillon that are filling in. These guys, front pack's only 2 wide. These guys are 3 wide. I feel like if they get into a single file line, they could probably go up there and contend for a win. But the way these guys are racing right now, they're racing for about 8th place. I wonder where all the other cars are at. Oh, look. Joey Logano, Kurt Busch, Jeff Burton back there. Along with Austin, or Ty Dillon. Ooh. Did I say Austin Dillon was going to fill in for Tony? I meant Ty. Dale Jr., Jamie Mack, Jamie Mack and Kyle Larson doing really good in the Sprint Unlimited. This pack looks a lot like the front pack now. These guys are still going 3 wide for it. Oh, what happened to Regan Smith? Something happened to him. Let's take it back here. Did he just go to pit, or? Oh, nothing happened to him. It's like he lost a motor. His fuel pressure's good. His oil pressure is a little high. His water pressure. Maybe he did lose a motor. Well, Regan Smith definitely going to go to whoa, Kyle Busch now in the lead. I think they're doing pit stops. There's some dirt on the ground there. I wonder what for. Looks like that first pack maybe went in pit now. And we're going to see Kyle Busch and Ty Dillon now coming to pit along with Bobby Labonte. Casey Kane now in about 4th. If I can understand that correctly, he's going to be coming in now. Casey Mears, Denny Hamlin. Here's that first pack, I believe. No, this looks like the second pack because there's Dale Jr. Not the guy who saw in the second pack. Clint Boyer, Martin Truex, Matt DiBenedetto. Carl Edwards might cycle around and be the new leader, or maybe it's going to be AJ Allmendinger. Danica Patrick. Maybe it's going to be Kevin Harvick. These are the guys that were in that first group. Paul Menard, Kevin Harvick, and Eric Almirola. They're in about 5th right now. Casey Mears, Matt Kenseth. These guys are all getting back up to speed. Matt Kenseth's hood is gone. Okay. So with the new charter system also, though, there's 40 points awarded to the first place car instead of 43. Figured I might do a similar kind of point system for this, or I might just do it for fun. No, I'll figure out my wins If I win. If I win. So yeah, Kevin Harvick is now the leader. Casey Mears is a lap down now. Looks like Paul Menard, 27 here on lap 27, is going to be heading up towards the front. Casey Keene, Clint Boyer, Joey Logano about in 17th. Looks like the second pack. These cars have gotten into packs of 4 now. Casey Mears might have some damage because he's dropping back. Kevin Harvick now going to be coming up. Just 2 to go here, the Daytona 500. Okay, what's 30 times 2.5? 45? Oh, jeez, I'm gonna look so stupid if that's not right. Now that's 60. 75? The Daytona 75? Ooh, Paul Menard getting a little loose there. Almost got into the back of Matt Kenseth. Kenseth. I say that so weird. I'm nervous. I'm not good at talking. That's why whenever everybody was like, ooh, commentate the trucks and races, I was like, oh, okay. Oh, Eric Almirola and Paul Menard gonna hook together here. Off of turn 4. 2 to go. Coming to the white flag this time. Can Kevin Harvick maybe get the win? Or will Eric Almirola or Paul Menard even get their first Daytona 500 win? Kevin Harvick looking low behind Paul Menard. He's just going to stay in line. Eric Almirola, who won the 2014 July race. That race was held during the day because of rain. And then, they got red flagged again because of rain. Final time through 3 and 4, Eric Almirola. At Richard Petty Racing Ford Fusion. Kevin Harvick looking low behind Paul Menard. Not going to be enough. Eric Almirola, Paul Menard, Kevin Harvick. You were top 3. Danica Patrick in 4th. Wow, only in video games. Only in video games. AJ Allmendinger in 5th. Sam Hornish Jr. in 6th. These guys are a lap down. Brian Vickers in 7th, it looks like. What an exciting race. Sorry I wrecked out there. Man. Coming to pit road. I did not think it was going to be that hard. Better luck next time, though. I'll see you guys in a week for Atlanta, the Folds of Honor 500. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.